Are you so surprised at the turnout? Are you surprised that something like this was kind of put together this quickly?
I am usually surprised. I would say that this is surprising for how quick it was put together. But I'm glad everyone's here. I'm glad all the people made it out here today, and I am glad they brought this up. I think it's a good thing to do. It is shocking how fast they get stuff together, though.
Tristan, Tristan.
Yeah.
That's for UMP. 15.
Thank you for coming out
And
tonight.
who are you with, Mike?
Tribune.
Okay, all right.
I think I got one left.
Short notice that I'm sure all of you also spend the day hard at work at your jobs,
Nice to meet you.
where probably about 30% of your money was taxed by the government, and then a lot of that money was spent creating the weapons of destruction that have been killing people in Iran, in Iraq. And I want to emphasize that we're out here tonight because the United States has climbed the ladder of escalation that Donald Trump and his cronies in the Pentagon and the rest of his cabinet, with backing from vast parts of corporate media, from oil executives, from people with a lot of wealth and power in our society, that they're supporting this war wholeheartedly. And this is despite the fact that up until recently, the American government was engaged with negotiations with the Iranian people to reach some sort of deal when it comes to nuclear weapons and things like that. And we've learned recently, according to Donald Trump himself, that the decision was made weeks ago to bomb Iran. Launch this war of aggression, they were already planning on doing that. And that's shameful. Shame.
Shame.
Our first speaker today is going to be Typhoon from the Answer Coalition, which stands for Act Now to Stop War and End Racism.
Thank you, June. Thank you, sisters, brothers, siblings, coming here to say no to another illegitimate war waged by the empire. And as of today, the Iranian Red Crescent reports that the US and Israel have killed 555 people since Saturday, including about 180 school children at a girls' elementary school in Minab, bombed on the first day of the war. An Iranian parliament member says 9 places where wounded children are supposed to be saved. And the architects of the slaughter have the audacity to call it bringing liberty and human rights. What sickening hypocrisy.
That's right.
The same murderers, Biden, Trump, and their rabid Zionist dog Netanyahu, who are committing genocide in Palestine, who slaughtered thousands of women and children in Gaza, now all of a sudden pretend to care about the Iranian people's freedom. They're waging another illegitimate genocidal war, plain and simple. And it's being done